go over to the screen. There we go. You can see the screen that you were meant to see. Hopefully this is going to change soon because I'm approaching a big birthday in just over a week's time, and I'm getting a small 10-inch monitor which will keep me an eye on other screens. So hopefully that will help me when I do future YouTube videos and streaming as well. First of all, as always, we go into my channel content, and thank you very much for, we hit the magical 20 views for part 7, and we're just going to go into part 7 for a second. So I'm going to mute the sound because I know it's pretty loud as well. So there's part 7, because we're going to look at some of these comments. So this is actually even before we get into the game. So thanks again for people who have put in comments. As I mentioned before in, I think it was part 7, that if you do make comments into my YouTube videos, you may get mentioned. And we have got 2 comments here from Luis and Denise. Denise, first of all, has given me how to actually pronounce his team. It's Ukhisur. Ukhisur, is that how you say it? So not Arkansas, it's Ukhisur. So keep sending me things like this, everyone, please, so I can actually pronounce your team better than my real lousy way of saying it. Lewis has also given me some tips on how to speed up some of the youth players. As you know, if you keep playing youth players, even crap ones, in first team games, they will eventually ask for the contract a lot earlier than reaching their 18th birthday. And Lewis has given some good tactics here. So if you have got a bad 16, we'll highlight this so you can see what I'm looking at. If you've got a bad player who's 16 years old, you can put him, this is what Lewis did, puts him on the 85th minute in the first team game, and after 15 or so times he gets on in the match, for just, even if it's just for 5 minutes, he will ask for a contract, and then you can release him. So that is a good tip there. But you will get the best players eventually, but of course it seems that a lot of the youth teams are random. Even if, like for instance, my Monaco side are currently 3rd in the youth academy league, but they're not producing any really decent youth players. While my Harmony side are down in 19th or 20th, sometimes not even in the top 20, and they do produce better youth players. So I think it's completely random, this youth academy system, I'm afraid. Lewis did point out, though, that the reverse of this is he will never win the league and struggle for UEFA. But at one point he might have a good winning season, because eventually all his youth players turn into 19, 20, 21-year-olds and their stats improve. So you just have to be very patient in the game. So let's get into. So again, thank you very much for. Oh, the video is running. This is quite eerie. Thanks very much for watching these videos, and please send likes. We had 2 likes for part 7. It'd be great if I have more likes. And please, if you've got people interested in Managersim or in my videos, please come and subscribe to my channel. It's free. You don't pay anything. You just click on that subscribe, and you can see how often I post videos. I'm posting regular Managersim YouTube videos nowadays, and it's mostly the Golden Oldies Monaco series, but I don't know how much longer this series is going to continue, because I have got an idea of joining another club and a new type of a series, but we'll see how we get on. Monaco probably be for another season or 2. Yeah, other reasons is the Monaco season has taken a slight dip. I don't know why. This is again the random of Managersim. These things happen. But anyway, before we get into the game, a lot of you probably might have not noticed this. If you go into, a lot of you who's playing the game already, if you go to available games, you see the Phoenix World there. This is patrons, but that's a patrons game world. That's the game world I'm in. Also the Euro Cup 2016, that's been there for a long time, and I don't think it's ever been, I think it's still ticking, but I don't know for sure because I never really played it. But this is now, this area here, you're thinking, what the hell is this? This is free to everyone, including demo people in the demo world and patrons. It's the NFT challenge. If you don't know what NFT is, you're not the only one. I didn't know what NFT is. It's basically the new trend of buying players for real money in the game. I don't know not the amounts, but Burnham has decided to put this in, and if you want to do the NFT challenge, just simply sign up. Personally, I'm not interested in it. I can't really afford doing this. Burnham has said, for instance, if there's people who wins the Champions League, they actually get some real money as well. If you want more info about NFT and the challenge and the game world, please contact the game master himself, Burnham. But again, personally, it won't be. I'm not interested in it, but I wish him good luck anyway. Let's go into the Phoenix game world. We're going to go in from the screen. We're now into the 2nd of February, so it's been at least just a month and a bit since the last update, and as always we'll go around the leagues and I'll show you what's been going on. We've been, as I mentioned before, we've had some strange things going on at Monaco the last couple of weeks with our league games. Our form has gone from very good to very patchy. As you can see, we have lost 2 away games in our last 6 and won 4. So we're at the moment we're either winning or losing and not drawing. And now these 2 defeats were both heavy defeats as well, which completely took me by surprise, because I don't know why, because it's the same side, same tactics, and then we'll start conceding a lot more. We lost 4-0 away to Bologna. They scored 4 goals in 8. I think it might be due to our goalie having a really bad time, because he only had a rating of 4, which is very poor. I am starting to play some of my crap youth players in the side as well, which could be a feature, because of course if they're crap youth players, they're not going to do very well. And then we regained form by beating the Mets. Remember, Mets are normally a top French league side, and we beat them 2-0. And then which was a much better performance by most of our players. But then the next game, complete out of the blue, we lost to the Lyon reserve side 4-1, or I think it's Lyon reserve side. And again, they had 8 shots and 4 goals in. So I think our goalie Leighton is really not doing well. So for the next league game, which is the next tick, we've put our Loney back in the goalie. So you can see here, I'm starting to play some of my youngsters in. This youngster here, Bieber, he's actually crap, but he's got an 8, so fair play to him. I've changed the tactics slightly, the strategy just like that all these youngsters will come in now on the 85th minute. I'm using Luis's guidance here. So Luis, I hope it goes right. I'm also making some subtle changes here as well. But you can see we were a bit unlucky there, having one of our defenders off injured after just 9 minutes, and Akbar, who's not really a first teamer, has to play literally the full game. That probably explains why we were struggling, because we were playing a very bad, not very good youth player in for more than how long did he play for? 81 minutes. So we're in the game, so I'm actually seeing what this is flashing, what it is. We've put a couple of players on sale as well, so let's go and click in. Negotiations have been cancelled. For this is my contract for this youth player. 3,000 is too high. Oh, this is my youth player who's going to go and join the first team, because looking at his stats, this 66 will go up into the mid 80s, so he'd be a good backup player, I think. So, but he doesn't. He wants 7,300, and even the board thinks 3,000 is too high. So I'm going to trim that down even more to 1,500, just for 1 year. He'll probably be sold in a year's time anyway. And then the board have finally, the scouts have come up and gave me a report about this player. 7.8. He's going to go up 13 points maximum, which means he's going to be a 78 shoots, and he's going to be released eventually. So I might have to play him a few more times so I can release him, but we'll have to wait and see. And that's it at Monaco. So not much is going on. Let's just have a quick look at the players that we've got at the moment. Did we bring anyone in since the end of December? Let's go and have a look. Yes, we did. Our youngster went off to Barcelona, remember, to try to get some games. And let's just see if the Barcelona manager's done anything with him. No, he's done nothing. So I don't know why he took him, because he's not playing him at all. So only the Barcelona manager will know what he's doing there. Dave, what are you doing? Dave? Lecomte has been sold to Paul. He was one of our... His stats are not too bad, but he will never play with us, so I thought I might as well sell him and get some money. And we did sell him to another French side for 1.75 million, so that was good, getting some money. And then we got a free transfer in, just arrived, Quintella from Portugal. He's got a very good scout review, so he should be one for the future for us, because remember, this series is golden oldies and exciting youngsters. He could potentially be exciting. Now, what you all want to do is also you want me to go around the leagues, and that's what we're going to do right now. So let's go and visit the leagues and see how we're looking at February with just a couple of months of this season, the 28-29 season. So we first go to England. Sorry, it's the 29-30 season. And you can see that Liverpool have now opened a 5-point gap at the top. Liverpool, Burnham side, 5 points clear now of Man United, who themselves are 6 points clear of Wigan, who are 1 point clear of Middlesbrough. So it looks like it's going to be Liverpool's title unless they really ball things up. With Man United, the only challenge is because the points difference between Liverpool and Wigan is 11 points, which is a big gap. Then we got Middlesbrough fighting with Arsenal, Bristol City, Oldham, and Blackburn for that last Champions League spot. That's going to be interesting to see. So Liverpool are top of the English League. In the Championship, there's only one human side. Charlton and Birmingham are still bottom, but they're slowly catching up. Let's see if Birmingham can make it. They've still got plenty. They've got 17 games of the season to go. They could do it. They could get out of the relegation zone. So we'll keep an eye on Birmingham. So good luck, Thomas. In League One, Southampton, who are not a League One side, 97 goals. That's mightily impressive. Under Allen, they should be going up. Yeah, them and West Bromwich Albion are both quite clear. So those two are guaranteed, I think, to go up to the Championship. Well, Chelsea are struggling, but I hope Chelsea will get out the relegation zone, Stephen. So points there. We'll then go to Portugal next. Let's go around Europe. Porto and Benfica and Sporting. This is turning out to be one of the most exciting seasons, I think, to watch. Is in the Portuguese league. With Porto currently top. Porto, who I don't think have won the league for. Yes, they haven't won the league for many, many years. So Felipe's did an amazing job there. Have they actually won the league full stop? He's been very busy on the transfer market. You can see that. So they've been 4th, 17th, 15th, 3rd, 11th, 5, 4, 6, 17, 7, 10. No, they've never won the league. So this could be a shock if Porto could beat the Benfica, who, to be honest, keep winning literally every season. Under Jose. So Benfica are currently second, and then we've got Sporting FC, CP. What does CP stand for, by the way? Any people out there? Sporting Club Porto? Is that right? Could that be the right one? If please comments and let me know what CP stands for in Sporting CP. I could find out on the internet, but I want you guys to tell me. So we have actually got 7 human managers in the Portuguese 18 club league, so that's quite a lot of them actually. So Israel, Setball, and these clubs as well. So that's Portugal done for. Now Spain seems to be the fallen giant. Not many humans are in this league. Barcelona top. It's going to be between Barcelona and Valencia again. So Barcelona and Dave Oliver. His challengers are Alexander at Valencia, who are the current holders of the Spanish league 2 times as well. And will Barcelona beat that, I wonder? Both these sides are scoring for fun. With Stockhauser, I know him very well. Stockhauser used to be one of my players at Dynamo Tbilisi. Yes, he did. When I used to be at Dynamo Tbilisi. So we sold him to Benfica for 46 million, and I think he's worked really well. He's done really well at Benfica. He's scoring definitely plenty of goals there for this club. Well, hold on. Yes, I thought that was it. He played 62 games for Barcelona last season. He scored 116 goals in one season. Wow. And he scored 69 this season because he scored 48 in La Liga, 30 in the Champions League. Wow, that's amazing. And he's a prolific goal scorer in the German side as well. I'm glad he's doing well. Yes, I'm glad he's doing very well. We'll skip France because we'll go to France later. Germany is between Borussia Dortmund and Hamburger, so no difference there between the Borussia Dortmund side of Eric and the Hamburger side of Johe. Second Bundesliga, there's Cologne. Cologne's still mid-table, so not really much to report there. Now, the big shock in Italy. There has been a big shock. As you can see, Inter Milan have not got their manager anymore. Felipe has gone. So you can expect a lot of players can be sold from Inter Milan. Felipe has decided to go to Germany. He's going to, I think he's going to Germany. He was at St. Paul. No, he's gone back to England. Oh, he's at Arsenal. Felipe is going to be at Fritz. Sorry, Fritz. Fritz is the new Arsenal manager. So this is going to be interesting. See what he's going to do. Maybe it's too late this season, but I see next season that he should. Well, he's going to be definitely a threat because we know how good Fritz is. So Fritz is over at Arsenal, but he was at Internazionale, Inter Milan. So Napoli have got a chance now to win the championship there, I think. They've been runners up for the last 3 seasons, so could this be Arturo's chance to take the crown off Inter Milan? Will Inter Milan get a new boss? We do not know. So Napoli are third, Napoli are second, sorry, Milan are third, Roma are sixth. And then in Serie B, we've got one manager at Genoa. We then go to France, and Nimes and Olympique Marseille, no change there. Nimes, I think, are on course to win again their next championship. I think they are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've won the French league 7 years in a row. I don't know how, no offense to Teddy Bear, I don't know how well he sees this exciting that I personally think he should do what Fritz has just done. Leave Nimes and just do a new club, new experience. Because this must be boring for him. I'm guessing it's not. Winning the French league for 7 years running. Of course, my Monaco side might change in about 20 years' time. But Nimes are currently top then, with Olympique Marseille currently second. I think those two are, again, first or second. What did OM News? No, that's the old one. In League Two, we got the Nantes manager. Hopefully, it's quite tight in League Two with fourth, third, second, and first all got a chance to go up. With fifth and sixth not totally out of it. Nantes manager is Eric Cantona. And then in the National League, this is how Monaco look at the moment. They're currently top. We're currently top. We haven't drawn any games in this season. We're either winning or losing them. Our goal difference is plus 23 and we're 45 points. If we look at our stats for my Monaco side, we just go back. And the stats screen over here. You can see our two loanees, Franco and Okacha, are scoring. Franco on 16, Okacha 14. And then the next scorer, top scorer, so Carlo, who's having a surprisingly good little season because his stats are not amazing. But he seems to be liking the number 9 position very well. 21 appearances, good average rating of 6.6, 6 goals, 4 assists. So that's not bad for a striker who's not exactly very talented. Bieber, who is our best player, basically, but he's on 53k wages when our team wages is just over 100,000. So I've come to a point where I think we need to let him go up to a better club. That will release the 53k wages, which will make our economy go down from our salaries down from 163 to 110. A bit more bearable because we are losing money. This is one of the reasons why I might have to leave Monaco, because we are losing money fast and we've not got a big enough stadium to do our experiment. Our stadium is at 25,000 at the moment. We need one slightly, well, in the 40s so we can carry on with this experiment, because we do lose money literally every week at the moment, including some home games as well, because it's just not the capacity. We are getting to the capacity, it's just that we can't ask for more money because then less people will watch, and so it's a bit of a catch-22 situation here. So with 9 million going into our bank, if he does get sold, then that will boost our capital will double, which means, of course, the downside of that is our academy rating will drop down to, I guess, the mid-teens from 3, because we're having a lot more money. But then in the long term, that might benefit our youth side as well. So yeah, Bieber is going to go off and hopefully be sold. Already we've had a bid from Nice, they're in the same league as me, actually, I think. Yes, they are. So I don't know why Bieber will probably not reject that. I think he wants to go to League 2 or possibly League 1 because he is that good. If anybody wants a decent midfielder, please let me know. There's Bieber. So he's got good passing, good shooting, good all-round stats there. But if Mies is saying give 9 million, and he agrees, then I'm not going to turn that away. But there we go. We'll go back now to the tournaments. Just to let you know, my Harmby side, who my other side I play in this game, my Harmby side did get into the second round, but obviously we're in a very tough group and we lost all our games. But if you look at the goal difference, it wasn't too bad. Yes, we didn't score any, but we only conceded 11 goals in 6 games against all these top sides. So it was quite tight, our results. Like, we lost 2-0, 1-0, 2-0 to a very good Man United side, 1-0 to a Man United side, 3-0, that was probably our worst defeat against Napoli, and then we played our reserves because we were out and lost 2-0, so we were still quite tough to concede goals. So we'll go back into how it looks like after round 2. So Middlesbrough, Benfica, Nimes, Barcelona, Man United, Napoli, Valencia, and that Turkish side who I can't. Oh, that's Yurkinzor. I can't pronounce. How do you pronounce that name again? Sorry, we're just going to find out again because it's down here. Ukhisur. 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 I probably pronounced that wrong. Oops. There you go. Ukhisur. That's it. Ukhisur. Yeah, that's the same team, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ukhisur. I don't know how you pronounce that. The qualifiers. So in quarterfinals, who we got? We've got Middlesbrough against Ukhisur, Man United against Benfica, Napoli against Nimes, Valencia against Barcelona in the all-Spanish quarterfinal. That's going to be interesting. In UEFA Cup, just to be fair, if we look at round 4, we're currently in round 4. Galatasaray against Borussia Dortmund, Nuremberg against Nuremberg. That's good to see them doing really well again. Against Leverkusen. This is the Georgian side. That's very good against Reykjavik, or Real Madrid against Vitus Santana, Copenhagen against Saint Etienne, Liverpool 3-0 against Honka, Atletico Madrid against Bayern München, Porto against Häcken. Oh, Häcken are losing. Häcken's my other Swedish side, or the other main big side in Sweden. So if I was a betting man, I would say that it's going to be a Liverpool. I think Liverpool are going to easily win the UEFA Cup this year. And that's it. That's the tournament roundup. So we'll just go back to the French League, and this is going to be the end of part 8. Again, please comment because I will mention your name in the next video. And the next episode 9 will probably be in a week's time, or just over a week's time, where we'll be near the end of this 29-30 season. I hope you enjoy again these specials, these Managersim series. If you do, please again send a like, please send a comment, even subscribe to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated, because the more likes we have to my videos, the more people will know about Managersim. So take care everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.